Hey everyone, today I'm going to do my collective haul for the month of July. If you're interested in this eye look, it's up on my Instagram. I used the ColourPop Element of Surprise palette, which I got this month, so, well, July. So, I'm going to show you everything I bought this month. We're going to start with the clothing, and then I'm going to go on to the makeup, which is a lot. Too much. Anyway, I bought this Little Mermaid shirt. I love the Little Mermaid. This was $6. This one's a medium. It's cute. It's kind of see-through. It's a cheap t-shirt. I expect it to last a few months of wear, unfortunately. We now sell American Rag at Kohl's, and before I think it was only a Macy's brand. I don't know. But I bought this tank, and I bought in two colors. I'm wearing the other one. Pink one. Literally, if I'm not working, I'm wearing blush, like a blush color, white, or a graphic tank. Or a graphic tank or t-shirt. I literally own like 4 white tanks, like 2 or 3 blush tanks, and black. Those are my colors. Like, those are the only colors I wear, really, and gray. So, when I'm not working, I should say. So I got these in a medium just because the small did fit me, but it was like puckering weird on the side. So this really cute, really boho style tank. And I used coupons and stuff, and they were like $15 each, which is still pricey, but I actually got a lot of discounts. They were just only 25% off of the full price of $39.50, and normally I don't spend that much, but I really wanted it, and I don't wait till things are on sale when I want them. I just buy them because I haven't liked any clothing items for a while, so I just buy them when I like them. We're going to go on with that. So I'll start with nail polishes. I bought 3 nail polishes from Essence, and they were $3 each. They're pretty inexpensive. And I'll show you guys the swatches. I'm wearing the blue one on my nails, but my nails look really bad right now. So this is Space Glam. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a pinky gold. You'll see the swatch. Then we have Guardians of the Unicorn, which I bought for the name. But this is really pretty. It reminds me of Charmed from KL Polish, but it's different. I'll show you guys. This is more of a cooler tone color. But it's one of those purple blue shifts. Duochromes. So pretty. And then this is the one I'm wearing, an Intergalactic Adventure, and it's bloom purple. You guys can see that. So Intergalactic Adventure reminds me a lot of Pacifica Pool Party, except a like metallic duochrome version. So this is Intergalactic Adventure, and this is like a just plain cream polish in Pool Party by Pacifica. I think they'd look really good together. I haven't worn them together yet though. They are different, but I honestly don't really need both, but I do like both of them, so that's okay. And then I have Space Glam. And it's very similar to Orly Soul Sister, but Space Glam has a lot of gold flecks in it. This is Space Glam. So this is... I'm going to show you the next to Charmed, but I have one that's a little bit closer. So this is Guardians of the Unicorn. This is Guardians of the Unicorn, and this is Charmed. So you can see they are not the same. And then I have Orly Just Breathe, which is a little bit closer to it, but it's a cream shade, not any glitter or duochrome in it. You guys can see those. So we're going to go on to eye products, like eyeshadows, but I'm going to start with this primer. I haven't opened it yet. I've been using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I like it, but I wanted to try a different one, so I bought the Milani primer. This was $5, and I haven't opened it yet. I only really open one primer at a time. I don't feel a need to open more than one. That's what it looks like. I bought a single shadow from Essence because it reminded me a lot of the shade of the reminded me a lot of the shade Soul from the Norvina palette. So I'm like, okay, let me try this out. It's a really pretty color, but it's not the best eyeshadow quality. I wouldn't buy more of these shadows, but I do like it. I don't plan on popping it out of here and putting it in a palette, just because I think I won't touch it, considering my palettes are both full. So I leave this with my single shadows, and I think it's a shadow that would be pretty once in a while. It's not quite a matte. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, like a satin. I think if it's a matte, I would like it more, because this is not a pop of something I would put on my lid. This is something I wanted to use in my crease. So I bought this at Ulta. It was only $1.50, and I was trying to hit that $15 mark so I can get my $3.50 off with my purchase. So, but I saw this and I really liked it, so I bought it. And the $1.50 is the price after the coupon, because that's the prices I put down. It's in the shade Hollow Holic, and I'll show you guys the swatch as well. And I dug into it when I used it, so. It's very, I don't know how to put it. It's light, but it's got pigment there. It's really pretty. Pretty shade. And I bought a few things from the ColourPop Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. You guys will see all those products, but I'm going to show you one of them right now. I'm wearing one of the lipsticks in Scorpio Moon, if you're curious. I like lipsticks to be very blotted looking, so I only put a little bit on, so it's not very pigmented on my lips right now. Just because I find any lips product that I put too much on, that it gets real crusty real quick. So this is, I love layering these over balms, by the way. I have 8 of the Luxe lipsticks. This is the Supernova Shadow in Constellation. And I put down the prices that I paid, but these are $7. I ended up paying $6. I kind of rounded because I had a $5 coupon, 5 off of 20. I got sent in my email. I like this color. It's nothing super special. It doesn't have a bam in your face. I think I like my Steel glitters more. They're also a lot more money. It reminds me a lot of Kitten Karma, but Kitten Karma is definitely more glittery. This is more of a shimmer, so it does have a little bit of glitter in it. I do like it though. I got rid of all my other Supernova shadows because I didn't like them, because they pulled up the eyeshadow when you put this on top of it. But I put this on top of eyeshadow and I had no issues with it. It's just nothing special. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I didn't want to get free shipping. I'd rather buy this and get my $5 off and get my free shipping than save $3. So, and that lesion. See, it is pretty. It's just, I'll compare it to the Steel one real quick. Constellation. So if you're looking for something a little more subtle than the Steel Glitter and Glows, Constellation's really pretty. Yeah. I bought the ColourPop Element of Surprise palette this month. I ended up paying $11. I got it on Mercari. It was brand new. They had this in BoxyCharm, so I figured I'd find it on Mercari for cheaper. Just because usually if someone gets something at BoxyCharm, they'll just sell it if they don't like it or don't want it. But I actually do like this palette. It's what I used today. This color comes out very pinky. This red shade. I switched up the color, so I don't know all the names. But I do like this pink and purple shade. I like this red shade. I like these two. And these on the bottom. The other shimmers, but I do like it. There are some colors in the palettes that I don't love. Like, I don't like this matte with the glitter in it. And I probably could go through my ColourPop palettes and depot the ones I don't want and put it all into one and try to sell it. But I like keeping them together. I like the color schemes together, so that's why I have kept them. But maybe one day I'll do that. But anyway, I really like this palette. It's the only palette I bought this month. I shouldn't be buying a palette a month. I bought way more last month, I think, though. This was $4. It's a very pretty icy pink shade. And it's really pretty. Did I need it? Nope. Didn't need it. I think I bought it to hit $30. But I really liked it, so. That's Vivacious. It's really pretty. I bought 2 blushes this month. I got this at Kohl's. It was on clearance. So yes, this is in the shade Down Boy, and I paid $9.50 for it. I only get my associate discount on this. You can't use coupons, but it was on clearance, so. And let me show you a swatch. I like the formula of this, but I wouldn't buy a full price blush when I buy drugstore blushes all the time. I like that you can build it up. Like, this is just a light flush. For me, this is good. It doesn't lean too warm tone or cool tone. There we go. It's not like super pinky, but it makes me look like I'm alive. When I bought my Wet n Wild Zodiac collection purchases, I bought a blush from the Flight to Fancy collection that I didn't buy before because I wasn't sure I would like it. But then I saw reviews and I'm like, I kind of want to try it. So I bought it. I bought the blush in Don't Flutter Yourself. This is the only color that would suit my skin tone. I had the darkest one to use as an eyeshadow, and I hated it. I got rid of it. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow, so the formula is just not there for it. I've already used this. Like 5 or 6 times, you can tell. I really like it, but with certain looks, because it is very shimmery, but in a good way. Like, it doesn't look like I put glitter over my cheeks. It just looks like I have a beautiful natural glow to me. And I still use highlighter with this because I'm crazy, but it's super pretty. You have a medium or medium tan to deep skin tone. This would be a really pretty highlight on you. This was $5 if I didn't already say it. And I bought 3 highlighters this month. That's not the embarrassing number of things I bought this month. You'll see the embarrassing number next. I bought 3 highlighters. Really? But I bought 4 technically. I got rid of lunch money. But I did get rid of some highlighters this month. I did declutter some. So my overall total for highlights that are not in like palettes is only 5. That's it. So it's not really like a crazy amount. Like, I have ones in palettes though too. Ulta that same day. I don't remember the full price, but I paid $5. And this is in the color Lunar. And this is their strobe highlighters. Like this. And it is really pretty. And it's definitely an icy highlight. I don't know if I'd recommend it for deeper skin tones. It would be blinding. It would probably be very purple too. So it's up to you if that's something that you're interested in. But it definitely has a purple hint to it on me. But you can't tell as much because I'm so fair. But it is, because it has a white base, it is pretty blinding of a highlight, which is my favorite. So I'm going to compare the highlights on my hands so you guys can. They are different. I promise I'm not crazy. I finally got my hands on this. This is the loose highlighting powder in Written in the Stars, right? Written in the Stars. I bought 2 when it came back in stock because I knew I would love it. I didn't know it was going to be this big. This is going to take me forever to use, but I bought 2. They were only like $7, so. And I wanted to get free shipping. About 2 of these. Free shipping is like a $35 purchase, so. I did buy another item that never came. And I just asked for a refund because I didn't really want it. I bought it to get free shipping. It was like a blue liquid eyeshadow from Midnight Mermaid collection, I think it was. I had no interest in it. So when it didn't show up, I'm like, But I let them know, and they did give me a refund, so They either will send you the product or give you a refund depending on what you want. So I asked for a refund because I wasn't really like in love with that item. I just put it in to get free shipping. And I've been using this a lot. I just did not put it on today. I didn't use any of these highlighters today. I should have thought about that when I was doing my makeup look, but I used a pink highlighter today. And I've been layering this with my next highlighter, and it looks really pretty, but it is stunning on its own too. It's very blinding. It's written in the stars. You can see it's definitely more pink, and you can now tell the other one's purple. It's definitely like a champagne highlight. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. This thing stays on all day. I set my face like I normally do all day, and the only other highlighter I have that stays on all day is my Kat Von D Metal Crush, not the Alchemist one, Metal Crush, and my Super Shock highlights. Only ones that stay on all day. All day. And it's not a cream product, but I did layer with the Super Shock one, and it was really, really blinding. This is the one I layered it with, and I was really concerned that this would be too dark for me. I'm going to show you it next to Flexitarian, which is my favorite highlight, because I was hoping it would be like similar to Flexitarian. And this cost me like $6.50 because of the coupon. So I'll show you it swatched next to Flexitarian. That's on the cusp. I'm going to show you it compared to the other highlighters I bought. And then I'm going to show you it next to Flexitarian. And you would think that would be too dark for my skin tone. It's actually not. Because it's so reflective and shiny and blinding, it still looks really good on my skin. If you're any fairer than me, I would not recommend it though. But I layered this with the one on top written in the stars, and it looks so pretty. But I will show you it compared to Flexitarian. This is my favorite. And I wanted something else similar to this, with a little more of a rose gold. That's why I bought it. Flexitarian's just out of this world though. So if you're wanting to get on the cusp and you're thinking it's going to look like Flexitarian, it's not. So on the cusp is definitely a rose gold, and Flexitarian is like an icy pink, or an icy champagne. Very pretty though still. I think if you bought over $20 of the Zodiac collection, you could pick a bag. I got mine. I'm Gemini. Yep. My birthday's May 24th. So I'm a Gemini. Yes. I'm going to go into the purchase I'm most ashamed of. And I really like these products, but I'm still ashamed. So I bought 10 lip products this month. 10. Don't laugh at me. Don't feel bad for me. Maybe you should feel bad for me. So, when the Solimar collection came out from ColourPop, they came out with more ultra blotted lips. Whatever. They came out with more ultra blotted lips, and I bought 2 of those plus an existing color I didn't already have. That brings my ultra blotted lip count up to, I think 7. I think it's 7. So I'll show you those first. I did not buy the red one, which was, I don't remember the name. Vitamin C is a little bit orange for me if I layer it too much, but otherwise it's really pretty. It's like a warm toned, I'll show you guys swatches now. It's like a warm toned nude, I guess. And I bought, this one I love. I bought Soda Pop. It's definitely mauve. And then I bought Doozy, which is also a mauve. Like, the reason These are $6 each. The reason I bought them is I'm obsessed with the Ultra Blotted lips, so that's why. So we're going to start with vitamin C. I'll do some swatches. Ignore the shimmer on my hands from the highlights. There's no shimmers in these. For the colors, this is vitamin C. See, it's like more of an orange. Soda Pop and Doozy. I love them. So. And I just got my best friend into the Ultra Blotted lips. So, ColourPop, I'm making you money. Send me some stuff. I'm just kidding. Don't send me anything. I am like, I don't get anything sent to me. I've had a few things sent to me before. But it like scares me to get makeup products sent to me because of how picky I am. I feel like I'll just declutter it all. I'm really picky, even though I buy a lot of shit. Like, if I don't like something, it goes. That's it. Like, I'll use it a few times and it'll be gone. Like, I donate and I give to my friends and family. Nothing goes in the trash. I love the Luxe lipsticks. I'm not a huge fan of their matte ones. I did end up buying 6 and I got rid of 3 of them because the colors weren't my favorite, and I ended up wearing one of the colors and the formula wasn't my favorite, but I did like 3 of the colors better. So I kept 3. These are usually 7. I paid $5.75 because of the coupon. This is What's Your Sign. This is a warm tone nude. I compared these on my Instagram if you're interested to 2 other shades. I compared What's Your Sign to Third Eye, which is a matte. This is a cream. And I compared the next one, Scorpio Moon, to Still Crazy. So if you guys want to see that, check out my Instagram. By the way, I love ColourPop's Luxe lipstick packaging. Like, I want all my lipsticks to look like this. The rest of them don't look like this. But this one is Scorpio Moon, which is my favorite. A lot of people had issues with this staining your lips. I only put it on over balm because my lips get so dry, and I put on a light layer. The one time I wore this without a balm, it did stain a little bit. I just used a lip scrub because I use lip scrub literally every night because I always have dry skin. I had no issues with it. It came off. Wanting to change your lipstick like throughout the day, that might be an issue. But besides that, I don't see why it would be an issue. It didn't stain them hot pink. A lot of people are saying it was hot pink. It didn't stain them hot pink on my lips. So I guess it really depends on your natural lip color and how it processes the color. So that's Scorpio Moon, and that's fully pigmented stroke, not a light stroke at all. And that's what I have on my lips, but I only have it lightly blotted on. But it does remind me of Soda Pop in the Ultra Blotted in a way. Similar tones, but I do really like these. The next lip product I got was from Ulta, and I bought this because I thought it was going to be a dupe for my pink pout from Revlon. It's not. I'm going to show you guys a swatch comparison. I still have that Revlon lipstick. It's literally 5 years old. I've been keeping it so I could find a cruelty-free dupe. So if you guys know one, tell me, because I want it. I bought so many different lipsticks trying to match it. None of them match. This lipstick, I think it's supposed to be like a dupe for MAC's Snob, but I think Snob's a little more purple. But again, MAC's not cruelty free. So this is the lipstick I'm trying to dupe. Literally my favorite lipstick. I don't wear this one anymore because it's expired. It's very expired. It has a little bit of an odor. So I would not put it on my lips anymore, but I use it for comparisons. So that's Pink Pout. And it's a pink, but it definitely has a cooler undertone. So I bought the new NYX Suede, which I do really like the formula. But I spent like $6 something on this. $6.50. And I don't like this color by itself. It's a little too purple. I'll show you. compared to it. It's a lot more purple than I was expecting it. I swatched it on my hand in the store and I'm just like, oh, this is pretty. They had testers. But it's definitely purple. It is purple. So, the only way I really like it is with a lip gloss on top. Or, I really like this shade from Milani in Blissful. You can tell by my disgusting lipstick tube. I'll show you it next to it. This is the closest I've found to Pink Pout. But it's definitely a lot more pink than Pink Pout. Okay. So I put this over the Violet Smoke color. And I'll put less pigment. Oh, this lipstick's broken. Anyway. But yeah. It may be something I declutter in the future, unfortunately. Anyway, it's pretty, but it's not really for me. So, I really like it with my lip gloss I'm going to show you, but I think I'd rather use a different color, to be honest. So, it's probably something I'm going to declutter. So, I bought 4 lip glosses. I don't wear lip gloss. So, the only ones I've tried are Taurus and Pisces. These have a lot of glitter in them, and Libra has glitter, and then Aquarius is just a nude. I've never had a lip product bother my lips until I tried these. They do have carmine in them. Out of the lip glosses, I think these 3 do have carmine. This one doesn't. I think the rest of them don't either. But these are the only colors that I really wanted, so I bought them. I know. I really, really wanted them. So I bought them. And I don't know if it's the carmine that's bothering my lips, because none of my lip products have carmine in them, or it's the glitter. I wear over lipstick and it's bearable, but if I wear them plain on my lips, it is not fun. It hurts. So I'm probably allergic. This one doesn't bother me. There is some specks of glitter in it, in the Aquarius shade, but the other ones are super glittery. But this one does not have carmine. So I'm thinking I'm either allergic to the carmine on my lips, but I have eyeshadow palettes that have carmine, or it's the massive amounts of glitter, which sucks because they're really pretty. So I haven't decided what I'm doing with them. I'd have to throw them away because, again, I can't, those I definitely can't sanitize. So they'd have to go to a friend or a family member. Aquarius I really like. I haven't worn it yet though, but I tried it. I swatched all these on my lips already, so they've all been used. So those are the lip colors. And it sucks. I think the Taurus is gonna have to leave. Taurus is gonna leave my collection, and probably the next smoke color, to be honest. We'll see if my boyfriend's mom wants that, because it's glittery, but it's not as noticeable. These are great lip toppers. I wouldn't wear them on their own. Obviously I can't. And this is really pretty. You don't really see the glitter in the Aquarius shade, by the way. Just so you know. But yes, I bought these. So I'm decluttering 3 things from my haul this month, which is sad. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.